Hi Tauruses, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is your love reading. I haven't titled them exactly yet for the first half of April 2018. Now I'm starting out with the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild. And I'm just going to ask Spirit to please provide those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign of Taurus. Love and romance, career and finance, spiritual guidance, please, for the first half of April 2018. Okay, so the card you guys are receiving is self-initiation and the number 12. 1 plus 2 is 3. This is like working on a new exciting beginning, and you are initiating, hopefully, the energies to manifest this beginning. So we're going to close with that reading, that card on the end, at the end of the reading. Sorry. I have a lot of thoughts going on at one time sometimes, so if I do kind of stutter over my words, and I have Aries rising, and this is Aries sun moment, so... All right, I am going to start with the Sacred Circle Tarot. And I'm going to ask Spirit about your love and romance energies for the first half of April 2018. The Sacred Circle Tarot is by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. Dear Lord, Spirit, guides, and angels, please bless those born under the sun sign, moon sign, and or rising sign of Taurus with clearly defined messages regarding Taurus's life path here on earth at this time, on into and through the next month and a half, or nope, the first half of April 2018. Thank you. All right. All right, so the card starting off is representing, it's in the center of a circle spread. It's representing your current life path here on earth at this time. With the underworld energies, it is about ulterior motives. Right off the bat, I feel as though someone's going to be communicating with someone, maybe because they're bored and there's messages going back and forth, and then they start to get some sort of recognition, and then there's maybe a meeting or some sort of communication by which I think some of you, not all of you, by the second week from watching the video or into April, you're going to be sweeping a connection away because it ran its cycle. I think because either you're moving ahead into the arms of someone that I don't feel the energy is good, or you are recognizing by sweeping away shame and guilt that this person had ulterior motives. So in your mental aspects position, you are happily and willfully abandoning a path that no longer serves you because you discover this manipulative energy. In the relationship sector, you are being offered the King of Swords energies, or you are dealing with an older gentleman or older than you who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Sun, moon, or rising, male or female, because this is general. So with the King of Swords energies in your relationship sector, it's about speaking your truth. It's about saying, this is how I want my path to be. I'm not going to have negativity. If you are negative, I'm cutting you out of my path because I'm trying to focus on the energies around me, maybe even focusing on my own desire. I think this is someone feeling like someone is manipulating them. But you have the ability to speak the truth, right? And look at this. In your creative aspects position, Spirit is offering you guys the warrior energies to put on that leather and grab that sword and speak your truth clearly to others. Creatively, in whatever way needs to be said. It seems important. So in your actions position, some of you, not all of you, are stepping into a brand new path when it comes to financial abundance, a new career, a new hobby that takes off, that someone recognizes, and I don't know. Be careful in a new path. If some of you are stepping into a new beginning, in your actions position, speak your truth. Stand firm with your boundaries and know that you can very easily leave manipulative energies in the past. Yeah, some of you, not all of you, in your emotional aspects position are now recovering from a connection. going through recovery. And in your subconscious, you're using your intelligence to contemplate a new path that is being offered from spirit, even though it may be fearful to some because it's so brand new and it's in just a new direction. With that double-edged sword there, it helps, whether we like it or not, to cut away from old people, places, circumstances, situations, environments, emotions, memories, ways of thinking. Okay, so subconsciously you can claim victory over someone who's manipulative. Now, in your practical day-to-day matters position, you have the warrior energy. So use these energies. They're kind of like, to me, magician, where you can manifest. What you put in, you will receive back. So manifest a path by which you can find great financial abundance and prosperity. That's in your day-to-day, taking the steps, knowing that you're standing strong in your path and you will succeed. You have the energies to succeed if you take the steps. You have what I think, when I see the 9 of discs, a wish coming true when it comes to financial success. A beautiful financial gain that started out this way. Maybe this is you trying to manipulate this brand new beginning when it comes to financial abundance. And it will, Spirit's offering you in the inner strengths position the ability to not so much manipulate, but like manifest a new path. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Sacred Circle Tarot, we've got the conflict energies representing the first week. Well, this isn't very good. I hate to say it, but I'm picking up the energies of someone who's maybe communicating with a family member or friend, and there's some discord there. Can't help it. If it works for you, let me know. Write me at josiek42@gmail.com. We'll figure out what they're trying to say. All right, with the High Priest, he is looking at your life story. He's seeing how far you've come. He's acknowledged the discord and the heartache that you have experienced in your life path, and he's congratulating you because you can now step into a new path by setting goals with the Queen of Wands energies to manifest stability in your life once again. For some of you, you are leaving discord behind and you're stepping into a new path with a maybe female who has older maybe than you, who has fire in her chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, who is a caring, giving, providing person, full of energy, and you feel, offer you some sort of stability. So here you are trying to have fun and enjoy a connection, but yet contemplating things, figuring out how you're going to make money, and finding yourself in a bit of a delusion of too caught up with too many negative energies. Whoever this is, take time to rest and understand that Spirit is right now offering you the world. A path by which you can step into, and all you have to decide as you're stepping through a portal here is which portal you're going to step through. Are you going to step into this portal of mischievousness and playfulness but never knowing where you stand? Are you going to follow this very seductive, addictive path here where you're going to eventually be devoured? Or are you going to step into the path by which is beautiful and happy, and where you can plant seeds and create a life for yourself, for others, something that brings you great joy? Now is the time to think about that by abandoning a part of you or someone else who was making incorrect decisions and emotionally are trying to recover. Interesting. So I feel like a good connection, but afterwards recognizing something needs to be swept out the door is what I just heard. So in your 2 to 3 weeks position, imagination. I feel like it's tied to abundance. It's tied to speaking your truth with others about how much you want to be paid, about your boundaries, about your goals ahead. Maybe there is a father figure or family figure that you feel you want to, or this is some of you. Boy, someone is imagining here a connection by which they can bring in or almost manipulate a new path with someone here who could be husband material. And I think you guys can manifest this, but I want you to slow down from what I'm feeling to take some time to get to know this person, because everything feels harmonious at first. And there's this just ultimate fulfillment, right? But we have to be careful, because at some point you're going to feel stuck inside or outside of a situation. You're going to receive some clarity because you're recovering. And this recovering process is saying you're coming out of a low period, you're stepping into a new period, and you can now sweep away all the negative energies and people because you have control over your path. Okay? You are finding a peaceful resolution by mid-April. You're no longer going to put up with fluctuating energies, emotions, money, and feeling defeated. You, some of you, not all of you, are going to step into a new path, and I'm feeling abundantly for sure. And I think Spirit in this love reading is saying it's time to face your fears about finances and take a step and manifest something new. Okay, so here we have someone sacrificing a connection to someone who has wonderful lady energies, or wanting to sacrifice, yeah, because of nostalgia. But see, these cups are now empty. That party's over. Are some of you cutting away from someone who keeps their heart open to you? It's a time to face fears for you guys in the first half of April. It's a time to understand what it is you needed to learn to head in a new direction and to become very successful. But some of you may need to just recover from some sort of, I don't know if it's addiction, person, place, circumstance, situation. However it applies in your individual life path. I'm going to bring in clarity here by using the Wisdom of the House of Night deck by PC Cast and Colette Baron Reed. Yeah, so some of you, not all of you, may be very passionate about something that's not on the up and up, because with the underworld energies, it's exactly that. It's not something done in broad daylight. Okay, it's a secret, it's a, you know, it's a passion. And I think it has to do with money. And you guys in love are willing to let go of something and abandon a situation in order to, or a way of being even, in order to step into a new path and to learn new things. How do I step forward with the warrior energies, and how do I do what everybody does, what is traditional, to get a job, to get the education I need so I can step into a new beginning, that so I can happily abandon what no longer serves me when it comes to some sort of lesson. In your relationship sector, for some of you, not all of you, there's someone older in the picture who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, because this is general. And there are underworld energies there. There are maybe manipulative energies there. And a message is going to come your way, Spirit saying. See if we can get more information about that. Yeah, this is where you're going to have to get to the truth of a situation. By the third week, some of you may start to recognize in your creative aspects position of the circle spread that you've been in denial. But that's okay, because there are more than one thing we can be passionate about. We don't need to be passionate about a human. We need to be passionate about ourselves as well. Like no one outside of our path. The path that is in here, the one that shines brightly, the one that gets excited every day to get up and work on what? You know, a good time for focusing on your soul purpose, your hobbies, talents, skills, gifts, and just stay alert, because some of you, not all of you, are definitely in denial of a situation, and you may not recognize that till the second or third week of April. So in your actions position, stepping into a new path when it comes to financial abundance or a gift, you get to choose and summon into your path who and or what or how you're going to make this financial gain. I am feeling these energies. So in your emotional aspects position, we have you guys going through some sort of recovery because you realized that you were in denial about a person, place, situation who has ulterior motives. So you're recovering and you're moving. You're acknowledging what you thought and what you put a lot of energy into, and you're realizing that you are in denial or were in denial about a situation or circumstance, maybe because a gift came in from someone. And you were standing strong, though. You guys are standing strong. You have the energies here of the warrior. So subconsciously, it's about getting to the truth of a situation, praying to Spirit for the truth of a situation so you can find clarity. Because Spirit's telling some of you, not all of you, that when it comes to maybe this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, you're only seeing a small piece of a big puzzle. There are secrets being kept. There's manipulation. This air sign in your relationship sector is going to bring a message. You're receiving a message that's going to give you the big picture and the truth of a situation when it comes to a new exciting path, a new opportunity, new ideas, something you can get passionate about when it comes to abundance, because it's lined up with abundance. So in your subconscious, it's about financial gain. Yes, my wish came true. Why? Because Spirit offered you the High Priestess of Earth to help you to manifest financial abundance and prosperity. So you're being watched over by two High Priestesses, one who is helping you right now to manifest a new beginning when it comes to abundance, and to know that you have the inner strengths, in the inner strengths position, the strength of the High Priestess to help guide you when it comes to financial abundance. You just get to choose and decide in the next few 3 weeks what it is and who it is you want to manifest into your path. For someone here, I just got a little bit of energy about, or a message about, these priestesses as well. Some of you, when it comes to relationship, you may be summoning in someone who has fire in their chart, Sag, Aries, or Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or someone who has earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you guys are trying to anticipate which one is the best for you. I'm feeling like neither of these are for you right now at this time in your path, that Spirit's trying to guide you in a way where you can step into a new path of abundance. And in that time, a lot will be revealed. Okay, so this is in the first half of April. So there may be something very, very attractive, beautiful, and shiny that some of you want very badly. And you are looking at your life. Well, the High Priest is looking at your life, and he's congratulating you for making it through some sort of discord. There is harmony here when it comes to you guys walking this path of family, of providing for others. And this is where I feel like you guys are coming out of denial and understanding, as you're being honest with yourself, that what you summon into your path is what brings the situations by which you've had to recover. But now it's about traditional, everyday honesty with yourself so that you can come to a resolution when it comes to an old way of thinking, an old path you were walking. Okay, so here you are, bringing it to a conclusion. So, yes, Spirit's offering you the strength to figure out where it is by which your heart and body and mind belong. You're going to find great confidence as soon as you speak your truth to someone who may be deceptive. Meditate throughout the first half of this month and know that the energies that you were in before this communication is where you need to go back to, because a test will come in before Spirit will bring in someone for you, which could transpire maybe by the end of April. And I'm really feeling like by the end of April, some of you, not all of you, are going to actually come into partnership with an earth sign. Like yourself. I feel like it's financial and it's a secure connection. So if some of you are contemplating that, maybe you won't even meet this person till the very end of maybe going into June. This person's going to guide you to the right direction when it comes to your passion and abundance. And that will be the right path for you. But right now there's a lot of confusion when it comes to someone, and that needs to be cleared out. And you guys need to become honest with yourself about something that was just very enchanting, we'll say. So the word we pulled earlier from the Journey of Love deck by Alana Fairchild is self-initiation. So to close, I'm going to read from the book to give credit to the author. There are many teachers on this path, some humble, some wise, some great companions on your life journey, and some who will enter in and out of your life quickly, perhaps imparting a helpful word or teaching you a more challenging lesson about trusting and relying upon your own wisdom. The greatest teacher, however, is life itself. You can trust in your own experiences and know that it is the divine spark within you, the life within you, that is the one true teacher who carries you home in awakened reunion with the divine. How easy to love. The words flow when it's right. I dare not tell you. So this is a test. You guys are having to figure out. And I almost feel like it's in love and it's in, for some of you, there is a deceptive energy when it comes to a passionate connection. For some of you, there is financial gain and abundance tied to someone who has earth in their chart like yourself. Or you're going to have the ability to maintain this abundance while contemplating bringing someone or something into your path. But make sure you're not in some sort of denial that someone else is not being as honest as you would think. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm pulling energies of someone who is going to need to sweep away the old energies for this new person to come in, and the new person is going to be well dressed, very attractive. It is a temptation for some of you, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising, and it may feel like there is harmony at first, but give the situation to the beginning of June so that you can focus on your prosperity, and then after becoming honest with yourself, honest with others, you'll start a new path. I want to clarify a little bit more here. This has been a difficult one to pull the energies from. There's like two energies and you're going back and forth, but there's also two energies of money and love. Which way do I go? Does it have to be traditional? Is what I'm doing traditional? Am I in denial about what I'm doing and whether or not is the traditional way to do it? Here we go. So I'm pulling a message from the angels for you by from the Messages from the Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue, and you are receiving Archangel Uriel. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help for you to release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and your mind. In the meantime, with Angel Shanti, through the second week, know that she's the angel of power and she believes. Can you see that? She brings you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Okay, so everything's going to start to really calm down as you start to sweep away the things and people and situations that don't serve you and start stepping into this new path of financial abundance. And then in the outcome position representing the third week, we have Angel Chantel. New romance is imminent either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love. Now this is the time where you get to decide, does this person have ulterior motives, or am I summoning in? And what am I summoning in into my path? For sure, you're summoning in financial abundance in a new direction. And it may be time for some of you to step into a new beginning, but there are energies of weight. There are energies of dishonesty, but that person could change over a period of time. So that's why you need to wait. In the meantime, enjoy the fact that you are at the end of a cycle in your life with Angel Caressa. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness is what awaits you now. So you guys are very alert. Heal your emotions in the first week. Let go of whatever it is you need to abandon. Take some steps forward. You will receive clarification about a situation or circumstance. You will recognize that you are no longer in denial and that you get to decide who and or what is worthy of stepping into your path. Focus on that financial abundance and know that you have the intelligence to get through to the other side when it comes to a situation that may have been hidden from you. And by the third week, enjoy that financial gain. You will be tested in love. Be honest with yourself and others, and you'll find great harmony within because you spoke your truth. And that's it. Speak your truth. Someone has ulterior motives, and until they change that in their own path with their own selves, let them kind of be, okay? Especially by the third week. I think you're going to hear something about them in the first or second week, and then by the third week, you're going to see them for not what you thought they were meant to be. So, on to the next, for those of you who are single. Thank you again for stopping by. Take care, and God bless.